Cek sound, cek sound. Oke, balik lagi jangan pilih di sini. Aduh. Dimainin aja. Oke, badan gue udah seger, guys. Kita sudah istirahat ya. Jadi kita bisa melanjutkan lagi Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oke, jadi gimana kabar kalian? Semoga sehat terus, semoga diberikan rezeki yang melimpah biar bisa nonton live stream tiap hari. Oke, tapi sebelum kita main Assassin's Creed Valhalla, kita opening dulu. Oke, langsung aja kita main ya. Rest in your room. Oke. Lawan aku, A4.
Stop there, wolf-kissed. This ends now. Dag, turn around and walk away. Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment, because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you have asked me. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl? Without a purpose? Watching you chase glory around this land
Kita ngelawan
like a
deck kayaknya nih.
spooked hare!
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag, but that offer is gone.
I have no need of it. My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home.
Walk away, Dag.
No!
Minggir, Dek.
We fight to the death.
Tidak. Kita bertarung hingga mati. Kamu sudah
You
gila.
spew nonsense, Dag. This is absurd.
Enough! Let the circle be made.
Anjir bener ngelawan Dek.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig.
Ya ini mah EZ anjir kalau ngelawan Dek doang anjir.
Please, both of you.
Is that the best you can do? You've got soft.
Anjing.
Pathetic.
Kepala.
Stop.
Mana sih? Pundaknya susah banget ya. Nah,
I do not want to do this. Walk away. What's the matter, Eivor? Are you scared?
Only for what I must do.
Do you not see what you do? I would grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life. Spare me your pity and fight!
So be it. You leave me no choice.
Please, both of you.
You could have waited. You could have come with me. You are a fool, Mac. You see why it has gotten you. Silence!
Eivor, you...
mati kah? Apa pingsan doang?
If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool. He forced my hand. Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes. He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something? Does it? You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you. You should not have come to this, old friend. Take this. Fly to Odin's Hall. Whatever you sought in this life, you'll find it in the next.
Mati anjir, bener Dek.
Go to your homes. I will lay him to rest. Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unmanaged. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you. And I will burn the fields and dredge the rivers of Wessex to find him. That is my oath. That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl. This I promise. You lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend. But I remember them well.
Dek udah menggila anjing gara-gara ditinggal si Gurt sebenarnya.
Perhaps I can reclaim my dream of Svadil fame. Wonder what became of you. If anything remains of such a strong spirit. I do hope Sigurd knows how much he meant to you. We are beyond the time of telling such things now.
I don't know how to draw.
Tovi,
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Togi. And know you are valued.
Wah, gue ditunggu sama orang-orang sini.
How do you feel, Eivor?
Dengan perasaanmu,
Rather not
Eivor,
talk about it.
I understand.
lebih baik aku tidak membicarakan hal
I
ini.
want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Oh, nambah lagi anjir. Nih, nambah lagi.
Let's go. We must row in these waters. Sing, my ravens.
Oh, gue mending ke sini. Bang, halo, welcome, selamat malam. Welcome. Don't wanna say bye, don't wanna say bye. Itu kok lama bang tamatnya? Emang lama Valhalla tuh. Valhalla kalau pengen tamat bener-bener 100% aja lebih dari 100 jam. Kalau cuman ngincar tamat tuh kemarin gue cek tuh sekitar 50 jam. 50 apa 60 gitu. Kalau standarnya game kan tamat gitu 15 sampai 20 kan. 15 jam, 20.
This place is heavily guarded.
Don't wanna say bye. Don't wanna say bye. Kita motong jalur aja guys.
Best raise my hood here.
Kalau muter jauh banget anjir. Datang bisa nggak sih? Alortun. Motong aja guys, biar cepat nyampe nya. Nah, kita sudah sampai Jorvik.
The order of ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Yor and Lufina live here.
The City of Greed. Kota ketamakan. Mapnya di mana? Kalau ini di England. Inggris, Norwegia, pokoknya ada Inggris, Norwegia, Perancis, terus mana lagi ya? Beberapa pulau kecil lainnya, begitu-gitu. Terus Finlandia ada juga kayaknya, karena sempat dimention.
Yor and Lufina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them. Hi, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufina.
Hjor? I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Hjor wronged him somehow.
And what's about me? Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I
Semua
just
membencimu.
explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Lufina? What business do you
Kamu
have?
tahu Yor dan Lufina? Apa urusanmu dengan mereka?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Lufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well.
Rumahnya dikelilingi dengan bunga.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately. I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food.
Anjir, biru banget guys.
Crate of mine. Survey the area, Sunan. Yeah, this is their home. The place has been ransacked, and this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. Blood, no body. Which way did they go? this one of the thieves. The trail continues.
Jejaknya masih berlanjut.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
Orang-orang ini berusaha membunuhku.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor.
Aku datang dengan hormat. Aku akan membantumu.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
Kenapa mereka mencarimu?
They were after this. I do not know
Mereka
what it is,
mencari
but
ini.
these men were ready to kill me for it.
Aku tidak tahu apa ini, tapi mereka
Poor fellow
berusaha
soldier of
membunuhku
Christ.
karena ini.
Know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Mereka masih mencariku.
She can't have gotten far. Look around. Hey now! Go battle!
Pecah kepalanya. Wanjas, potong palanya. Oh, palanya ketinggalan tuh. Wah.
This way.
Let's go.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
They are coded. They
Gabut
could
gua.
belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there. There's Hjor! Hjor!
Who has come?
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our
The
leaders.
Order of the
Listen
Ancient.
to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Risi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Risia, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
Kamu punya
Problem
masalah
that
di
nearly got my
Jorvik.
friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reeve of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know
Apa yang
about the
kamu
Red Hand
inginkan?
and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men, and make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the 3 of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Halo Bang, halo.
Yours
Neil.
changed.
Welcome. Selamat malam.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels.
Berapa lagi biar aliansinya kelar? Nambah.
Revelation of John.
Aliansinya nambah guys,
The
nambah
Red Hand
2.
steals all they can find. We may run the city
Tadi
now,
tuh gue cek
but the Christians
nambah
must
2
still be
dia.
allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there.
Target kelar kapan? Wah, nggak ada target sih. Setamatnya aja guys. Setamatnya, cuman malam ini gue cuman mainin satu misi ya. Masalahnya satu misinya itu udah lama ya. Sampai 2 jam. Biasanya kan gue mainin 2 misi ya. Sekali nge-stream 2 misi itu 5 jam, 4 sampai 5 jam lah. Ini kayaknya satu aja deh. Ini playtime-nya berapa ya gue? Tuh playtime udah 37 jam playtime-nya. Kemarin Assassin's Creed 3 2,5 jam lu bisa 2-3 misi. Di sini cuma 1 misi ya.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells
Ini satu misi tapi harus ngelarin masalah satu clan sih.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack
Satu clan. Yang ini misi gue mainin ini. Apa gimana?
offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit.
The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Di atas ada ini guys. Bentar. Ability di atas ada ability guys.
Yang dini.
Don't wanna say bye. Don't wanna say bye. Ini gimana? Nggak bisa dipanah lewat sela-sela anjir. Nggak bisa anjay. Oh. Enggak. Iya deh. Reds of Helheim. Anjing. Ntar aja. Didn't everything no show you what I feel.
Here's the rectory. Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Ini orang
Stay away from me! Stay back!
orang kunci dari dalam.
Musky. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Treasure-nya di sini banyak banget, guys. Asli.
Sunan, guide me.
Treasure.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
You are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Blood. There was a struggle here.
Anjir, dibakar.
Charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Oh, the stench. It looks like searcher's shit. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. We should not be the Red Hand. I need to leave.
Pagan, we will burn that sinner just like the others. Stay out of the way, heathen. Complete our work. You cannot stop us.
Gue tutup. Bla 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 bla. Mau ngapain lo? Cause you are. Mampus, gosong loh.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. Yeah. The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. She's listening. Sunan.
Oh, di depan sana.
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go, now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Ah, si ini anjir.
Because I
Sigurnya
ordered
udah
them to.
ketemu, Bang. Belum misi mencari Sigurd ini.
The vellum that burn before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
Didorong.
There is no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this. Yes, Firebrand.
Si Ingeborg anjir. Ternyata. Itu udah mencurigai dari awal loh.
She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time ahead between her and her next victim.
Tuh bener kan. Udah mencurigai gue dari awal. Kena sih. Mampus loh.
Not the Firebrand. Meter. You are. Be my eyes.
Cewek semua anjir yang kita lawan guys.
cleanses impurity. Where'd you come from?
Still not the firebrand, but I have you now.
Oh, di sana. Itu nggak ada yang rekam effort pukul perempuan. Ya anjir, terus ini ya di cancel. Langsung agenda cancel, guys. Tuh. Bukan cuman dipukul. Cuman dipukul, palanya diputusin, guys. Peri ahon. Ini loh. Ah, mampus. Bagian belaga.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
Kebenaran apa yang the Order janjikan.
Did so with a heavy hand, not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await.
Lah, kagak mati. Oh, gue kira nggak jadi mati anjir.
I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Evis Ingeborg's involvement.
You are my treasure.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abyss, Inkiborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless Sits have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the dogs lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Wah, halo. Gua Nin, selamat malam. Pricking the needle.
The Dog Master. I do not see him. Is he here?
Keep walking. You have no business here.
He has a loud
Pergilah.
mouth. Usually
Kamu
stands
tidak ada
right
urusan
around
di sini.
here, yelping. Hard to miss.
Fuck off.
You stop.
Must be another way in.
Paling nggak suka misi di sini muter-muter dalam kota tuh nggak bisa pakai kuda jadi iya juga sih ada benernya. Ini kenapa musuhnya udah turun duluan anjir ngebug.
I forgot which merchants to collect.
Cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stores.
Nggak kena anjir.
Never you mind. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to stick.
Seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
Goblok. Ngebakar sendiri anjing. Tolol anjing, nggak kena. Gulungannya gede banget. Oh, karpet, gue kira gulungan teks.
These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. Sting of a needle. I was trained. So, the Dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths and may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
You
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Coppergate Market. I'll flash it.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some
Udah
street.
ditungguin dari tadi sambil radio NS.
Beggar, you dolt. I'm with the
Ini
big
baru
dogs.
bangun jam 9 kan.
You have something he
Jam
wants.
9 baru bangun terus nyari
If you truly want to
makan.
make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
Tadi kan jam berapa itu? Jam 5 end stream ya?
Oh, me?
Tadi kan jam 5 end stream.
Please, I've a bigger sword than a lot of them.
Terus tidur, baru bangun jam 9.
Flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they work for.
With pleasure. Keep your focus. There was trouble at the depot earlier. What do you mean, trouble? I don't know for sure.
Ini aja kita main cuman satu misi doang ya. Soal ini tapi satu misinya lama banget loh guys. Biasanya sehari gue dua misi itu 5 jam, 4 sampai 5 jam. Ini kita satu misi aja guys. You are.
This is the statue the child talked about. Now to find the hidden key, empty cards, and a black cloth marking the house. This is
The
the
key
place.
is around the statue. Statue-nya mana? Patung. Statue ah. Kuncinya ada di sekitar patung. Nah ini kan patung. Bisa itu di sini. Oh, hideoutnya. Masuk rumah. Nggak ada kuncinya, guys. Kuncinya udah keambil belum sih? Oh iya, udah langsung keambil, deng. Kuncinya. Tadi gue nyariin kuncinya tuh.
I should be cautious around here. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well?
Nah,
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You!
Di penjara
You
kah?
don't belong down here.
Kamu
We
tidak
run a
seharusnya
clean
di sini.
dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized.
Oh, brengsek nih.
Are you the needle?
Apa kepala
Just
pelabuhannya?
another of his pawns.
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merc. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
We'll rip out your throat!
Langsung di sini banyak order berarti ya? Meet me when you are done. Yang ada mati duluan dia. Oh, gue kira di penjara anjir.
Meet your fate. You merit the black eagle.
Mampus anjing, kebelah kepala anjir.
Damned background. Slip through my fingers. I'll finish this in cover game.
kepala pelabuhannya tuh order juga ternyata. Nah ini, ntar ngebuka yang ini berarti device.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand.
Dibunuh.
Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return?
Yang aku minta lah. Apakah kamu ingat?
Loyalty.
Loyalty. Anjir. Langsung dibunuh
Let
aja.
this serve as a lesson. Should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation?
They will attack on sight here.
I do the thinking. You do as you're told.
Mampus langsung mati.
Right there.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault
Kayaknya ntar Valhalla, kan gue nggak pernah nge-stream pagi ya.
gave me hearty meals.
Besok pagi gue streamin dah. Buat lanjutin, soalnya kita malam ini cuman satu misi ya.
Showed me kindness.
Kita lanjutin besok pagi. Nih kita sampai kelar dulu misinya. Soalnya ini guys, apa? Daerah yang kita kuasai itu nambah 2 anjir, beranak 2. Gue kira ini daerah terakhir kan. Beranak anjing. Nambah 2. Pagi jam 10. Bagusnya jam berapa guys? Bagusnya.
It took hold of this one's hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown.
Paling ini sih pagi banget gue, jam 8 apa jam 9 ya. Nanti beranak terus sampai penuh. Waduh. Berarti perjalanan gue masih panjang ya.
Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Pas tuh paginya biar nonton live sambil sarapan nasduk. Soalnya gue kan ini gue kurang tidur anjir. Gue tadi maksain bangun kan jam 9, terus nyari makan, terus nge-stream ini. Soalnya kan dari kemarin gue belum tidur tuh. Habis nge-stream Valhalla, terus lanjut Overwatch. Habis Overwatch itu gue pergi kan ngurusin kartu SIM gue yang hangus tuh. Nah, habis itu gue nge-stream Valo, habis Valo nge-stream Tekken. Anjir kagak tidur gue sama sekali kan. Baru tidur tuh tadi jam 5 sore tuh. Jam 5 sore tuh baru tidur gue. Nih masih kurang tidur sih. Kalau nggak pagi ya, paginya jam berapa paling ini sih? Paling jam 8 apa jam 9 ya? Jam 8 gitu. Soalnya ini game kan lumayan lama ya. Gue biasanya main sampai 4-5 jam gitu. Jadi masih oke lah. Gue menambah jam tidur dulu biar seger. Ini gue gara-gara tadi aja. Gue makan nasi goreng, kekenyangan, masih ngantuk, tambah ngantuk sekarang.
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead. The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning.
Ini sudah di luar kuasa
I
lagi.
must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours.
Oh iya besok kan weekend ya. Gue baru nyadar anjir. Besok weekend. Nah udah cocok anjir.
And
You're the 4 members of the council.
we should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
Your fake archive. Cause you are.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
Seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching.
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Farovid is pressing the council. Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
Mejanya tarik. Oh bener kan. Soalnya ada clue di depan sana. Nah.
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours desk.
It's loaded with silver. Could be why Farovid is pressing the council for more silver. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Yuletide feast. Oh acara yang acara makan-makan itu. Main gue kenapa di sini anjir?
Do you see the wine?
No,
Then there's still time.
the entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of
Itu
the council
jangan orang
members,
terdekat
see if I
nih
can
yang
trap them in a lie.
ordernya juga.
Even pure. If he is the vault, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
Pelaku adalah bagian dari Jorvik Council.
Council members. Speak of the wine. Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
Speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
Gue curiganya sama si ini anjir. Si siapa tuh namanya?
Audun, it seems you
Nah,
have found
ini
the funds to
Audun.
go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Alden has outdone himself. He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik.
Hjor, who was that? There you are. I was big. Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the count. You are certain? Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion. Of course. Drink yourself into a drunken fit. I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should... I can't be seen doing that.
Aku tidak boleh terlihat seperti itu.
Just do it.
Lakukan sekarang.
I will have the silver ready in the
Ini Hjor dari Raven Clan juga kan?
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Not
Ya
yet.
benar
I will
belum.
return shortly with my decision.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik.
Rishi,
Come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Siapa anjir ini? Hjor Farafit. Siapa guys? Gue kok curiganya sama Audun guys. Siapa nih? Tadi tuh si Audun. Kayaknya Audun deh. Researchnya dia nggak peduli, dia lebih peduli sama acaranya. It must be Farafit. Dia nggak pengen bind, diajak minum nggak pengen. Apalagi Yor kan salah satu ini ya, aliansi Raven Clan, nggak mungkin. Audun dah.
Alvin was the one pushing for the feast from
Tentang
the
apa
start.
nih?
He planned it, which means he would
Pelaku
have had access to the wine.
pelaku dari
He was helping Abbasin
yang
people
bain-bain
collect
itu
Christian texts.
yang nggak
She
mau
turned out
minum
to be
nggak
the
sih,
fire
karena
brand.
dia tahu diracunin itu
Yes, you're
minumannya.
And the wine?
Semuanya nggak mau
For all the
minum,
councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet
semuanya
arrived.
guys
When I offered some,
nggak mau
flat out
minum.
refused, insisting it be saved for the
Yang
guests.
gendut. Nah iya kan bener kan.
For these
Audun,
reasons,
gue milih
I
Audun
think
nih.
Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome.
Kalau nggak mau minum sih si Farafit nggak
Before
mau.
we begin,
Si Hior juga nggak mau. Farafit kan karena dia pengen kalau challenge jangan pakai wine, pakai yang lain. Kalau Hior, lah ngapain gue nggak boleh kelihatan mabuk anjing di depan raja gitu.
trudging through these harsh times.
Kalau Audun tuh tadi statementnya dia mengelak anjir
On
soal
today
wine.
we honor you. We honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Aldon is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit.
And now,
Oh bener guys,
and blinded
gila
by
insting gue bener anjir.
lust for indulgence, your foolish pride. I will tell you just what nobility is.
Soalnya pertama gue curiga dia sama si ini yang kita bunuh tadi,
A pity none of you
si
will live to
abes
see
itu
it.
tadi.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Alden.
Dia bekerja sama itu. The Fall. Nah bener kan Audun. Ini mau cukup. Wih anjing. Aduh, stamina gue habis. Audun gendut tapi larinya kencang. Ya, kayak kucing anjir. Wah anjir, geprek tuh pakai palu. Ini apa anjir ngebugnya kayak orang push up. Yang ini ngebug sih. Nah, tuh bener guys feeling gua kan. Fix anjir Audun gokil.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future
Melindungi
of a
kekuatan
glorious order.
melalui kekayaan.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong.
Eivor, kamu salah.
Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No.
9 dunia di
9,000
pohon.
worlds, and as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
Aku hanya hidup di satu dunia. Aku hanya hidup di satu dunia gitu. Ini kenapa penjaga-penjaga di sini kagak ada bantu-bantunya anjir. Berasa nggak guna anjing nih penjaga. Tuh penjaga-penjaga yang ditandain biru berasa nggak guna anjir. Find and regroup with Lovina.
Asked about this land, my friend.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the royal hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Speak to Rishit at the royal hall. Ntar jangan-jangan si Rishit juga yang kepala ordernya, kan brengsek ya. Gue udah nggak suspek dia apa-apa anjir. Soalnya apa ya, gue tuh ngelihat orang yang polos tuh brengsek. Kalau orang yang dari depan kelihatan brengsek itu malah yang nggak mudeng apa-apa anjir. Nah si King apa, pokoknya si Rishit ini kepalanya ya, kepala daerah sini, itu kelihatan brengsek. Orang kalau dari awal kelihatan brengsek sih mah plonga-plongo sebenarnya guys. Cuman kalau yang kelihatan polos itu dia pinter gitu.
I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me?
Kamu ingin menenangkanku?
Audun
Bicaralah
aligned
sekarang.
himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm
Jika
alive
ancaman
today,
pergi,
and so are many others because
kamu
of
akan
you.
menerima
I'd like
apa
to
sih
name you an
gratitude?
honorary high reeve
Gratitude
of
itu apa sih
Jorvik,
Indonesianya?
Eivor.
Nggak ngerti gue.
Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may,
Menerima kehormatan
a
ya
hoard of
atau apa
silver is
gitu.
left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Without resources, Halfdan's army will perish against the Picts. I say we fund the war. Give Halfdan's men what they need to turn the tide. Future Danes and Saxons will thank us for it.
You will hear no argument from me.
Then it will be done. You will see that your army gets what they need. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my
Gue
leave
pukul
before
lo
shame the
anjir.
throne.
Until
Udah
our
gue
paths cross
selamatin
again,
malah.
In this world or the
Gue
next.
selamatin dari ancaman malah cipokan anjing, gue pukul. Cipokannya depan gue lagi.
I know of a place down the street.
Makin seru aja.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to
Dikit-dikit nyosor. Iya anjay.
Tell her the good news.
Itu tadi kan si Lufina sama si siapa tuh? Hjor kan kena ancaman gitu. Ya udah gue tolong, anjing ujung-ujungnya cipokan anjing, bangsat anjing. The Dark, the film. Kenapa pas aku lagi lihat ada ciuman? Hoki berarti itu. Namanya hoki. Oh udah misinya selesai guys. Tuh bener kan? Satu misi 2 jam anjir ini game. Kalau satu misi 2 jam sih, lu 3 misi ya, 3 misi 6 jam mati lu. 3 misi 6 jam. Anjir tamatnya berapa minggu lagi anjir guys. Ini udah minggu kedua loh gue. Udah masuk ke minggu kedua ini. Playtime baru sekitar 40 jam berarti ini. Playtime ya. Carlo, kamu ngapain Carlo? Kamu ngapain Carlo? Mungkin antara 10 jam lagi ya. Berarti udah mau tamat dong kalau 10 jam lagi. Soalnya ini buat kalian yang udah tamat ya. Ini gue fokus ke misi Ravenstroop. Nah, tapi kan ada yang Ireland, Isle of Skye, Shared History, The Forgotten Saga, Finland, River Raid, Frankia, Mastery. Ini belum gue kerjain sama sekali anjir. Gue fokus ke ngambil alih wilayah dulu soalnya. Apakah misi yang gue sebutkan tadi itu termasuk di main story? Kalau semoga tidak ya. Ireland sama Frankia DLC. Oh iya kemarin ada yang bilang di Frankia. Ireland berarti DLC juga kah? Nah kita cek misinya ya. Tadi kita udah habis ngelawan Duck anjir. Kan Duck loyalisnya Sigurd kan. Dia nggak mau Sigurd digantikan oleh Eivor. Langsung ditantang anjing Eivor. Udah berantem sama gue sini anjir. Sampai mati. Anjir mati beneran anjir. Aku 60 jam kelar, tapi itu aku udah kelar bunuh semua order. Set story. Gue belum semua order ini guys. Berarti gue kelamaan ya progres gue ya. Nih questnya kan gue ngerjain ini Ravenstroop. Ini kan DLC nih, The Rescue nih. Ini katanya DLC juga. Kayaknya Ireland nggak termasuk DLC deh, kan ada. Oh iya kah? Ya kalau ada order nggak mungkin DLC sih harusnya ya. Masa lu kelarin order harus DLC? Iya nggak sih? Nah terus ini The Baker's Plan. Ini gue nggak tahu nih. Bantu Fate nih kan Asgard. Ini main juga nih, tahu gue pasti. Ini nggak tahu. Ini order. Picking for hire belum gue kerjain sama sekali. Ini The Rescue kayaknya nggak gue kerjain dah. Soalnya ini kan DLC nih. Isle of Sky ini ada yang minta tolong tuh. Orangnya si Valka tuh. Berarti kita fokus ini apa? Ravenstroop aja dong guys. Kita berarti mending fokus Ravenstroop aja kali ya. Yang A New Home. Terus apa? Ini akuisisi. Ini anjir beranak lagi guys. Jadi 4 anjir. Jadi 4 guys. Tuh 1 2 3 4 Finland Saga. Ini belum nih. Nih, yang belum kelihatan tuh di sini nih. Ini termasuk gak sih? Nah, ini belum tahu nih. Pokoknya sampai penuh. Oh iya kah? Nah, ini kan udah nih. Ini wilayahnya udah. Ini udah. Ini kan daerahnya mencakup segini kan. DLC Bang Ireland, DLC Birth of Druid. Beda Ireland kali. Nggak tahu guys, gue kan belum tamat juga. Kalian yang udah tamat tuh. Nah ini udah full nih, anggapan sini tengah udah full ya. Ini belum nih, ini belum. Tengah kiri belum beranak. Terus ini juga ini belum nih. Hamptonshire sama Winchester belum beranak. Finland ini jadinya kebuka lagi. Ini ntar mapnya ditarik anjir. Mapnya ditarik ke bawah, kan brengsek ya. Berarti kalau gini buat kalian yang tamat ya. Apa namanya? Mending fokus ke map ini gak sih? Mending gue fokusin ngambil semua map gitu ya, biar cepet tamat. Kalau semisal gue besok nge-stream 6 jam, kita bisa dapat 3 wilayah atas nih. Nah baru nih ntar stream selanjutnya yang bawah. Kita save dulu.
I should go.
Nah 38 jam guys. 20 jam kalau 6 jam. Bisa sih 20 jam ya. Biar playtime-nya 60. Jadi 60. Berarti kalau gue nge-stream 10 jam sehari, 2 hari langsung tamat. Bisa nih, bisa gila badan gue. Itu belum sama game-game yang lain ya. Oke lah, kayaknya segitu dulu. Gue mau istirahat guys, gue kurang tidur. Ntar gue nge-stream lagi pagi. Gue pagi tuh ngisi sama Palo juga soalnya sekarang ya. Ngisi sama Palo buat nambah-nambah jam tayang. Terus itu paginya subuh loh sih, lebih tepatnya subuh ya, subuh. Terus setelah kelar Valo berarti kita lanjut Valhalla. Bisa tamat tipes. Iya anjir. Ini gue kelar nge-stream Valhalla kayaknya ini deh. Gue bikin community post announcement tipes anjir. Gue kemarin sakit guys, sempat sakit cuman tetap gue streamin aja. Masuk angin dikit nggak ngaruh guys. Yang penting mah bisa nge-stream anjir. Yang penting mah pas nge-stream nggak lemes. Ini gue rada lemes gara-gara apa? Ngantuk. Ngantuk guys. Gue kurang tenaga. Jangan sakit bang. Amin amin. Tetap sehat ya biar bisa nge-stream. Oke lah guys, kayaknya segitu dulu. Kita ketemu lagi besok. Berarti besok tuh stream Valhalla ada 2 segmennya. Paginya jam berapa gue nggak tahu, pokoknya kalau kalian bisa mampir aja. Yang jelas gue subuh sampai jam 8-an mungkin itu masih main Valo buat ngepus jam tayang. Nah setelah itu baru Valhalla tuh. Dan malamnya kita tetap lanjut Valhalla lagi. Gitu guys. Oke guys, thank you banget yang udah nonton, thank you banget udah mampir, thank you banget buat semuanya. Semoga kalian diberikan kesehatan, diberikan rezeki yang melimpah biar bisa nonton live stream tiap hari. Sore mesin destas misal ada salah kata. Happy gaming guys, see you next time and bye bye, thank you.